Dance Revolution. Select a single play. Select music. Absolutely wonderful. You're not an ordinary fella.
Hello. Welcome.
Your steps are amazing. Select music.
Not trouble. This is a good one.
Are you ready? Here we go. Great!
Thank you, you cup. I'll keep trying. Don't intend to stop.
Excellent. Select music. Are you ready? Let's go.
That's the song. Obviously, up on the first note or whatever.
You move smoothly. You move smoothly.
It's in the Toho pad pack, so it wouldn't really appreciate.
You're doing pretty good. You move smoothly. Absolutely wonderful. Wow, your steps are amazing.
I do sometimes feel like this whole streaming everyday thing
Select music.
is a bit extra, a bit much. No way that this is good. Together. Nah. Couldn't just be the same song, but name, you know. Yeah, like a Japanese. I feel like if I had streamed anything else every day for 1,000 days, I'd probably be farther ahead than I am, but because I've chosen DDR, maybe not just DDR, there's certainly other games that could yield it as poor results, but it does kind of feel.
You ready?
But yeah, I do enjoy it.
Absolutely wonderful.
And I certainly wouldn't have gotten to 1,000 days if I didn't.
You're doing pretty good. Perfect. 100 combo.
When I get my like Twitch recaps, it's always like crazy to see me doing like 500 streams a year. Like average viewership of one person. 0 subs. Lost like 5 new followers or something.
You're doing pretty good. 100 combo. You're not an ordinary fella.
Yeah, it's not about the money or whatever.
You move
Or I would have
smoothly.
stopped a while ago. Like it's more of a hobby than a side hustle, you know? 'Cause side hustles have to make money. But since it's kind of just a hobby, it's okay that it doesn't, because I'm having fun. Yeah, like I enjoy it. So I don't need it. I don't need external validation. But feels like sometimes there's like this lingering. Lingering's probably the wrong. It's like invasive thought of like, I wish something could have come out of this. Not like, imagine if I had streamed to 100 people for these 1,000 days. It certainly would have grown, right? People would have heard about it. But because I'm streaming to basically at most 5 people at a time, it doesn't get that like cascading effect. Change the tempo. Scroll rate rather. Dude, why is this so much harder? Oh. Pause. Maybe that wasn't that bad, but I couldn't see it. Oh, I need to do that like 2x speed. I'm too tired. Oh. Oh. I feel like I wasn't hitting much of it. So I was like hitting it till I didn't, you know? Once I can't see what order the notes are in, it's like no shot. This is going to be a Soflan chart, I can already tell, but
this time.
that's a 7. I kind of see something light that I can do. Active recovery.
Good job.
I feel like there's a ton of things that I could be doing on both Twitch and YouTube that are like that I'm not doing, you know. Some ways people do to get viewers. Like good thumbnails, good titles, which I don't really have. I kind of just have a formula. It's like you can't just grow. You have to like do stuff to make yourself grow, and I don't do that stuff. I don't do the work.
Select music.
Like for some reason, if I've been making let's see. I've been making VODs with full combos, releasing like 2 a day. And so, for some reason, when I like stop, like it usually gets some, you know, new eyes, but eventually it just kind of peters out over time. And then if I stop for a couple weeks, and it like starts growing again if I start posting them again. Probably some weird algorithm thing I don't understand.
Keep on going. 100
I try to post every full combo I get. What was that miss? Like, I know YouTube sometimes like punishes you for posting VODs that like don't get any views. But my finger's not really on the pulse of the DDR community. Like, it genuinely surprises me sometimes which full combos get views and which don't.
Wow, your steps are amazing.
I feel like, how do I say this in the most constructive way? I feel like if I weren't an uncle, it would be easier to get views for this type of thing. Sure, if I was a college-aged female doing this, I'd get a lot more views. But I'm not either of those things. Like in these like Toho pad packs, for instance, like some of these songs are like, you know, UNON by Dematori is probably a pretty popular song. Someone might search that. But this song might be popular. It might be that the only person who knows this song exists are 10 people, one of them who is the charter, you know? It's like one of my better VODs was like a Dance Rush Stardom song, which I didn't know before, or I didn't realize till after that, like, oh, it's in a different game that's also popular. People were probably searching for it from that game and found me, but Only if you were younger, might not actually say it, but respect grinding. Yeah, I don't know. There is something endearing to the fact that, like, I can see that as like, oh, I'm probably too old to, you know, go super pro and dedicate my entire life to it. So it's not like I'm clearly doing it for the love of the game, not, you know, any other motive kind of thing. I don't know. There's certainly ways other people could. There's certainly a narrative that could be compelling there, but I don't know. I don't like push the narrative, really. I feel like I kind of just show up, do my thing, and if people are in chat, I talk. If they're not, I sometimes don't talk, which is not a great thing as a streamer, I admit, but also, like, I feel like I'm personally more inclined to watch streamers around my age, because sometimes if I watch a streamer that's like too young, kind of get this like, they're kind of stupid, not stupid, but like they're a different kind of brain rot, you know, their priorities are young people priorities, whereas mine are old people priorities, so it's like harder to relate, but like, I think appealing to a younger demographic appeals to people with more free time, so you probably should cater your content to that, but I don't. Try to be myself, basically. Anyway, my house is starting to whistle again, so I'm going to mute the mic for this next song and then I'll be back.
Excellent.
Also, while I'm like a regular streamer, I don't have a schedule. It is like 9 out of 10 times this time of night. It's I could probably make a schedule because it's pretty much always always gonna be this time, but I like haven't made like an official schedule, and that's like one thing that lots of people really like, is to know exactly when you're gonna be live. If I could say live every night at 11, then everyone would know exactly when to tune in. I feel like I get hurt a lot by the fact that my streams are usually 20 minutes long. Like, by the time people are filing in, they're like, the stream's over, you know? It's like, you know, I got some regulars that, you know, show up right at the beginning or even before the beginning, anticipating the stream, but that's not how it usually goes for most of my viewers. So, like, kind of shooting myself in the foot by not being super regular about it. Yeah, I know. It's sort of just like the idea of it is like I could get away with short streams if I was told people like, hey, I'm gonna be live exactly now. Be there, be square. Whereas like by not having it official or regular, then by the time you get the notification, I'm probably already gone.
Perfect. 100 combo.
Also, for like the full combo videos,
You're not an ordinary fella.
I do kind of wonder if anything,
You move smoothly.
like, what's my most impressive full combo? It's probably like a 14 or 2.
Yes.
Those aren't like impressive.
Good. Keep on
Maybe no bar, they're like a little impressive, but
doing pretty good.
like, why would you watch my VOD when you could watch I Am Chris for Life quad, a song that's like 10 times harder, you know?
Doing pretty good. You're not an ordinary fella. Good job.
Maybe my musical tastes are a little too niche too. Yeah, like I do get that, like to the app, like if I walked into an arcade and do this, the average person who hasn't played the game before is gonna think that I'm like a savant or something. But there will definitely be people at that arcade who do this thing that are like, I could do that too, you know? Like I have my stuff recorded because I'm just recording, you know. I don't go out of my way to make, like, I'm only recording on days where I'm going for FCs, you know. It's just like I'm recording everything. It's pretty easy to just like cut the VOD into sequences, you know. The like one little concession I make is usually when the song ends and there's like the cheer, I try to not talk till the cheer's over. So I can get like a clean end of the video thing where I don't have to like worry about if I start talking and it's like I have to stretch the video out longer because I've started talking. I can't cut it off. So I try to have the video end rather than like sit on this screen for 10 minutes. But if I start talking, I might have to like cut it short or leave it long to not sound weird. Like you have some of your videos on YouTube for like record, I guess. But like I leave my videos like I have like sixes that I have FCs uploaded. It's like no one cares. No one's gonna watch those, you know. Like I feel like I should go through all my videos and just find anything with like 5 or less views and just private it. So I think there's a non-zero chance that, like I say, YouTube sometimes punishes you for having like poorly performing VODs. It just like internalizes it like, oh, this person's VODs don't get views, so stop showing them to other people. And like even the good ones get that like bad rap because your other VODs were bad. Like I feel like I should go through and just like nuke all my VODs that don't get any views. Like part of the idea of the channel is to just have everything, but I could maybe make like a set. I mean, this is already my second YouTube channel, but maybe I could make yet another YouTube channel that's just like just the good parts and see how different it goes. If I just like anything that does okay on this channel, I put to the one that's just for like actually impressive highlights. Let's see what the difference is. I know Twitch's algorithm is much less sophisticated than YouTube's. But I do kind of think Twitch just has no idea what to do with me, because I've had this Twitch account for like 13 years. There was a time where I just played Toho every day. Didn't play DDR at all. Now I play DDR every day and very rarely play Toho. I go through months of playing Ocarina of Time a lot and months of not playing it at all. Yeah, like I like the idea of keeping it as a personal journey log, but like I'm never gonna go through all this again, you know? It's like I did have a friend who said he like puts on YouTube things to like sleep to, and he said he would go like find my full combo playlist and just like let it autoplay to just give me a bunch of views. I don't think that ever happened, but and I do feel like you're not supposed to tell like your friends and family to follow you, because if they don't actually watch your content, you're gonna have a follower that doesn't watch any of your videos, which is another way for YouTube to think like, oh, this guy makes bad videos. Like if you follow someone and then just never watch their videos and YouTube keeps pushing them to you, it'll eventually stop. And like that's sort of how one of the ways the algorithm works. It goes like, oh, you just followed, so you must like this guy's video. So whenever he makes a new video, we'll show you the video. And if you never click on it, it'll be like, oh, this guy must not be making good videos because you're not clicking on him. When I mention that, I do this YouTube thing, I'm like, I always say like, don't give me like a pity follow. If you're not gonna watch, don't follow, because it doesn't help. It hurts. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I don't know what Twitch also like. I feel like the Twitch algorithm doesn't actually matter until you're like big. Like the Twitch algorithm really only matters for that like little sidebar. It's like, oh, people that watch this streamer usually also watch this streamer. Stuff like that. Or like, you know, there'll be like I'll like get on Twitch and they'll be like, my recommenders will be like a big CS:GO tournament. I've never watched CS:GO on Twitch. Just I've never watched that. I've never played that game. I don't care. But this stream has 35,000 views, so Twitch thinks I care because most people care, or more than the average person cares. Like you have to get into that territory for Twitch to like promote you outside of your niche. And other than that, you only ever see my channel if you're in Stepmania. Like DDR not great for that because there's like 20 DDR games, official games. Also Stepmania and ITG Mania and ITG, and there's like 1,000 different ways I could name this that would be apt, and anyone who wants to find it has to just whack-a-mole to the right subdirectory, or they'll just never see my stream. Also, Twitch's algorithm sucks. This is gonna be me venting. Sometimes I'll be like watching a stream and then I like go into the kitchen to like make lunch or something. When I come back, I'll see that they've like rated a different streamer. It'll sometimes be content that I really don't vibe with, and that, you know, that streamer will just get recommended. That they'll be in my feed, like they'll float to the top of my list of what we think you'd like to watch until I go in and like you have to like change to browse mode to act like I'm not interested in this content. Stop showing it to me. One of the streamers I watch is there's a magic streamer called Canister. He has like song requests, and just however it worked out, most of the song requests at one point were like Gachi Muchi memes.
Perfect.
That song's a banger. So like Gachi Muchi is just this weird like,
Good job.
it's like gay porn. It's like a meme with like a bunch of like bad dialogue from gay porn put into songs. So it's like it'll be the song, but then halfway through the song it'll just be like guys screaming basically. You know, what's the I'm the boss of this gym meme? That so turns out one of the guys from that, it's Van Darkholm is his porn name. Maybe that's his real name too. I don't know. He was streaming on Twitch, and this streamer found out, and he raided this guy, which is funny for, you know, a little bit. But I'm sure he's a nice guy, but whatever he's doing on Twitch, I don't need to see, you know. So I just like got recommended that for a while. And it was like, I didn't click on the stream, you know, it just, someone rated and it sent me to it. And if you're there for a second, Twitch is like, oh, you must be into this. Let's show you this stream and every other stream that's like it. And it took forever to tell Twitch no.
Select music.
So Twitch just gets it wrong a lot. Also, I don't think my stream is very rateable. Like, the only people that would ever raid me are people that don't know. Because, like, once you realize that I stream for 20 minutes at a time on most times I stream, it's, like, hard to raid when you, like, think, like, oh, he's probably just gonna be offline soon anyway. I always feel bad about raiding, because I'm gonna raid with like 2 or 3 viewers. Which I don't feel like, if you don't know the person really well, it can kind of seem like you're begging for a raid back at some point. It's like, oh, I raided you, why don't you raid me? Even though I would never say that. I feel like some people get that vibe. Like, I've definitely seen people get like a little upset over like 1 or 0 person raids before.
Good job.
I wish this song were a little easier because it's a banger, but oh, every version of it is too hard for me. Oh. Yeah, stack vocals are pretty good. And I am looking for more long songs. I need to find like a 10-minute song that's like not impossible. Like every time I find a long song, they're all like 15s. Like I need a song that's like a 12, but for 10 minutes the whole way through. Cause like it'll be doable, but then the length will start to kick in and it'll get hard. Whereas like now it's like every song I want to do that's long enough is just like way too hard for the whole duration. I need like stamina charts that are like for people my skill level. I just don't think that exists from what little I've seen. Like I say, I'm not like on the pulse of this stuff. Like Blue Revolver Pack. I'm gonna write that down. Oh, I can do it in the chat. Just don't send it. But like, how do I say this? Like, I should be getting every single new DDR song as it comes out and full comboing it as soon as I can and uploading it. So like, maybe people are still looking for strats of the stuff that came out a month ago, you know? Whereas I'm posting like, oh, I finally got my 3-2-1 stars full combo, and like there's certainly people who like that song. Like I've had that song requested to me. That's why I thought of it just now, but like that's just people my age, you know? That's not like the most searched thing, I'm sure. I don't know. It wouldn't be that hard to put a little work into figuring out what songs people care about. Like sometimes I feel like some of the anime and more popular Toho songs are good, but something like this, like I can't do this. I can't full combo this. And sometimes the anime songs just get copyrighted and it takes forever to edit it so it doesn't get copyrighted. And sometimes it means I just have to pitch shift it so much that it's not even what people want to listen to anymore. It's like, what's the point? I don't know. I feel like I'm complaining a lot, but I don't know how to end that sentence. I'm not really complaining. I'm just sort of talking. I don't know. Now, sometimes, like on the anime pad packs that I have, a lot of them just have like the opening or ending like video from the anime, which obviously is gonna trigger the flag for copyright. It's like, oh, you're showing this anime. It's like, no, I'm not. What I'm doing is certainly adding to it, but I still have to like black out the whole screen or you know put a bunch of fake static on it. It's just like, and then sometimes it lets me put up the video, but then it like triggers a week later, and it's like, oh, I have to take it down and mess with it and upload it again. And if I've already deleted the raw footage, I can't go back and get that raw footage again because Twitch doesn't hold it forever. So it's like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. I don't know. And sometimes I just don't know which are the good songs. Like one of the VTuber songs that I've never heard of before got to be like one of my most viewed VODs. I know that this is like a popular-ish recent anime. This one did really well. That I kind of expected, but this one, never heard of this song before. But this song, this full combo VOD I got a couple hundred views, which is way above my average.
You're doing pretty good. 100 combo. Not an ordinary fella. 100 combo.
I'm sure that there's a bunch of other songs
Excellent.
from this pack that I know and I know are popular. That I'm pretty sure I've got Reflect, which is like way more popular than this song. And I'm pretty sure that VOD didn't get any views. So you never know. Oh. I also think that this number, as big as it is, and like if you go through the channel, you will see that like I've done all the days. You know, I didn't just throw a large number on there, but like when it was like day 88, you know, day 100, I think it's way more believable than day 1,200, you know? Like a non-zero number, people could see this and go like, oh, he just made up a big number. I don't know why that, you know, that must be some meme or something. Whereas like when it was new, it was like, oh, you really made the 360, you know, it's like people do that. People don't really do what I do. I don't know. Just thinking out loud. Oh, anyway, it is past midnight and I have work tomorrow, so I should probably get going. Oh, I need to do more long streams like this. I'm still a little itchy. I had poison ivy for the last couple weeks, so I've been taking it easy. But I need to, like, when I get healthy again, I need to do more, like I always plan to, like, go more than the 20 minutes. But I always just go to the 20 minutes and stop. So I need to do this more. I need to just, like, have streams where I actually play a bunch and, you know, let it be a real stream. Oh. Anyway, I feel like I need to get some stuff going. I need to figure out how to grow the stream, and then I'll be more motivated to. Like, it's way easier for me to do longer streams if I'm talking to chat. You know, if there's something to do in between songs. Glad I got the stream. Yeah, glad you got it too. Like it's just more fun with people around. I don't know, but I need to figure out. Like, there's some, you know, background streamer stuff that I could probably be doing to help my cause that I'm just too lazy to do because it's easier to just go live, but and do the fun stuff. I need to figure out something like that, and then maybe we'll start growing. But I know I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go live. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm just kind of rambling. That's a good sign that I need to go to bed. Thanks for all the chats and, you know, likes and whatever, like that VODs, and, you know, help me with the algorithm, all that stuff. I never shill like this. I should probably shill more often. But anyway, thanks for watching.